What's up? Cash buyers wanted. What's up? What's up?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
We got 2 hours max to make two offers. Let's go. Ran through her, then I passed it back to ya. Huh? But now I'm feeling like I'm five bitches. I don't trust bitches. Five bitches. DTV. No, I don't trust bitches. Five bitches. Ah. Now I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? I'm about to just make offers on anything. I love money. I don't love bitches. Five bitches. Five bitches. Five bitches. Five bitches. Rental property for sale by owner. Contact me for more info. That's a duplex. That bit look messed up, man. But we could call it DTB. No, I don't. I bet you. Oh, I'm calling from the wrong number. Let's go. Property owner Ernesto. Who is this? Looks like Ian already called him. Mesquite. Uh-oh. Ooh. Proof all majors good condition. It's my new Jordan cleaner. I know the tennis, you not Serena. You supposed to be my dream girl. Two-seater for me and you in a Beamer. Richard Lamb, who is this? Ian called all of them. Hit the blunt. Forget about it when it does hit you. Who did it, bitch? Who did it? Really thought that I was losing and now I'm losing. Been in school, they been picking, choosing. I don't know how I go through with it. I go through with it. This is stupid. But now you show me not to. You never knew how to love it. Okay, he didn't call this one though. We got 2 hours to make two offers. Let's go.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
It's getting hot in here.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Come on, bro. Answer the phone. That's all I want. Just answer the phone one time for me.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not.
What's up, two people? How y'all doing today? Let me put the YouTube chat up here so I can see what y'all talking about. Wait, nope. All right, nobody said nothing so far. Okay. I see you. I see you. This seems like a little deal. I'm gonna save it for later. Oh, let me get my script up. If y'all want the script, by the way, link in the description is $20. I cannot waste no time, bitch. I'm really grinding. If I ever said I love you, I was lying. You was always like a side, bitch. Built in 2021. Probably not a good deal. Wish y'all can see what I'm doing. Wish I'm on the road, huh? And I need 20,000 for a show, huh? I ain't walking through your cut no more, huh? Give me up, I go. That's a big ass house. Home is currently leased, occupied month-to-month basis. Drive-by is welcome, but do not disturb the tenant. Serious inquiries only. All right, let's call it. Get an offer call out the way. Let's try to give them an experience. Let's try to make this the best offer call in the world. Can we do that?
Please leave your message for 512.
No, I'm not going to leave a message. I'm going to keep calling until you answer. Let's go.
Please leave your message for 5.
All right. Texarkana. Galveston. Houston. I already got that one up. Vernon. Rowlett. Did I already talk to this one? Yeah, I talked to this one. Atlanta, Texas. I don't think they ever answered. Handyman special. In buyers only, no wholesalers. Let's see what's up in Florida. Got a little Tallahassee house. Blah, blah, blah. Recently updated kitchen. Tallahassee. I don't really like Tallahassee too much. The Villages, Holiday, Florida. Northport. Did I talk to this one already? Ocala, Lady Lake. Looks like a nice little house. Let me see. There's a bus stop literally in front of the house. Additionally, ooh, that's not good. Asking price, da da da. Spearheaded. That's not good. A bus stop is right in front of it. I mean, let's just fucking call it. Go for the challenge. Fuck it. Let's go for the no. Smile and dial.
Hello.
Hello. I was calling
Yes.
about that house in Jacksonville. I had just seen it on Zillow.
Oh, sir, can you call me back in about an hour? I got a flat right now. I'm on the side
Oh
of the
man.
road.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna pray for you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, sir, I'm on the side of the road. I got a flat. That's something to talk about, though. completely remodeled, da 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 da. Okay, this one doesn't look like a deal, but at all, but I will call them, try to make a connection, and see if I can make a deal. This arm is bigger than this arm.
Please leave your message for
Rick Smith.
Rick Sneak. Well, I'm gonna need you to answer the phone, Rick, because I gotta make 2 offer calls.
Please leave your message for
Rick.
Rick's hanging up on me. Okay, they got this Tallahassee one, but it's not too expensive, it looks like. Prime investment opportunity, generous size, property being sold as is for investors, renovators, or buyers looking to create their dream home. Okay, sweet. Is that on the right road? Nope. We're on Cameo. I don't see Cameo anywhere around here. I got money on my brain. Let's just call them. We're not even looking at the properties. We're just calling them up. Let's go. Hello. I was calling about that house on Cameo Court.
Yes, how can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I had just seen it on Zillow. I was just trying to see if I can make an offer on it if I didn't catch it at a bad time right now.
No, go ahead. What's your offer?
Okay, sweet. Yeah, so I just wanted to find out a little bit more about it. What was your name, by the way? My name's Isaiah.
Hey, Isaiah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's sold as is. It
Shari.
has all its original features in the interior and the exterior of the property, built in 1967. So everything is in the original parts and everything in the house. So we're looking. You can make an offer on it, and I can call you back tomorrow.
Okay, did I catch you at a bad time? Sounds like you're driving.
No, I'm in the passenger seat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so and you said Shari?
Shari.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nice to meet you, Shari. So
Nice to meet you, Isaiah.
just to be honest, I am an investor and I work with an investment company. And so we're kind of looking for we buy properties for 1 of 2 reasons. Either we buy it to fix and flip, make it look real pretty and put a family in it, or we'll keep it as a rental, either a long-term rental or a short-term rental like an Airbnb. And one of my managers had saw this earlier today and just put it across my desk and just wanted me to reach out and ask you a few questions. Like I said, you did tell me a little bit. I was taking some notes. You're talking a little fast, but I got some of it. And so the cool thing is I could give you an offer right here on this phone call. As long as you just tell me everything I need to know, which is not a lot, just like, the majors of the house and like how long you owned it or why you're selling it, things like that. And then I could just send that back to my underwriting team and my finance department, and they could either tell me it got approved, which every time that a house gets approved, they give me like an official offer, how much they'll pay for it. And, it's super quick and it's all cash all the time. So it's really cool if it gets approved. But for whatever reason, they are kind of picky. So it could get denied for whatever reason. But if it does get denied, I'll at least tell you why. Does that make sense? Is that fair?
Yeah, you answered my questions. I've worked with investors in the past, and I was going to ask what would be your terms moving forward,
Yep.
contractual obligations and all that good stuff. So are you local? Did you have someone, are you all just getting it as investment properties? Did you want to see the property?
Yep. So our
What
off.
else did you know? So let me tell you this too.
Uh-huh.
So, the house, we're selling the house because the owner passed.
Oh, were
Yeah,
you
so
close to them?
she passed away,
Okay.
recently, and my
Oh,
husband, his name is on the deed, so we're selling the home, and I'm his wife.
okay.
So we're looking to sell the home because, his grandmother passed. So
Grandmother.
we're in
Okay.
Georgia. The house is in Florida. So if you need to see the house, then we will have to make those arrangements for you. Let me see. The house and the inside will have to be gutted from room to room.
Okay. Needs to be gutted. You
Yeah,
said you guys live
it
in
needs to be
Georgia?
gutted. So we're looking to clean it out, and then you'll have the bare bones of what you want to do with it. But right now, we're scheduled to go down in about 2 weeks to clean the house out. And when I say clean it out, I mean like furniture, clothing,
Mm-hmm.
appliances, things
Okay.
of that nature.
Okay.
She was 97, so we need
Oh
to clean the
Lord.
house out.
That's a long life.
Right.
So that's good. I mean, some people don't make it to freaking 80. So
That's
97 is
right.
that's almost 100.
That's right. Right. So that's
um
the only thing on our end that we have to take care of is
okay.
cleaning out her belongings.
Okay. But as far as you said his grandmother passed, and just so I don't have to keep saying your husband, what's your husband's name?
Thomas.
Thomas. So
Yeah,
Thomas's
he has
grand
right of survivorship.
he's what?
He has right of survivorship on the
Okay.
deed.
Right of survivorship. Okay. I know we've dealt with like at this point probably over 100 inherited properties, and usually it's always something, but it's always nice when people like have it handled already. Was there multiple
Right.
siblings? Was there like multiple siblings on this? Or is it,
Oh, no, no, no. It's just him. I'm sorry. You cut out a little bit. No, it's just him.
okay,
No, no, no.
sweet. Thank goodness. You don't know how many people I've come across and like they either have a sibling that they never even knew, which causes a whole nother issue, or
Oh,
it's
no. We took care of that before while she was living. We actually moved her up to Georgia to live with us.
oh, that's nice.
And a couple of years ago, we took care of all the paperwork. So we wouldn't have, I know what that's like, and we don't want to have to deal with that.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, sometimes there's always that one sibling. Everybody, there's like five siblings. One time I can remember it was five siblings. All four of them were on page, on track, and then one of them was just like, "No,
But
screw
one.
you." Yep, they were just mean for no
Oh,
reason.
yeah. It happens.
Yeah, but you guys are in Georgia now. What part of Georgia you guys live in? We actually do a lot of deals
Um,
in Georgia too.
right in the Henry County, DeKalb line,
Okay.
right in Atlanta, just right outside of Atlanta.
Yeah, we have one in. We're doing one in Brookhaven Village right now,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
we have.
Very familiar.
Yeah, really. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, Georgia. We mainly do Georgia, Texas, and Florida. I'm from
Okay.
Louisiana.
What's the name of your company?
It's GCO Capital Ventures. So GCO like Great Cash Offer. Do you have a pen to write it down?
I do.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready. I'll give you everything.
And you live in Louisiana?
No, I'm in Dallas, but I was born and raised
Okay.
in Louisiana, New Orleans area.
Okay. Our daughter's at LSU.
Really? She's at LSU right now?
Uh-huh.
My mom went to LSU. She's a nurse practitioner, and then my sister went to, what was it, Lafayette? Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, small world.
I'm very familiar with Louisiana.
Really? Did you live there at one point?
And you're Isaiah, Isaiah, or no?
Like in the Bible, so Isaiah.
That's what I said, Isaiah.
Oh, okay, my bad. My hearing must have been bad. Not too many people get
Okay.
it right unless I say it's the Bible version.
Yeah. What's your phone number?
So my phone number is going to be 469-672-9950.
Okay, very good. Okay, so did you want to make an offer or did you want to submit something in writing? How do you all prefer?
So I just get to know a little bit more. And if you could send pictures, because I see that there's no pictures on the inside. Do you guys have pictures?
I don't have pictures. I will have to go down there and get the pictures. That's
Okay.
the only thing I don't have.
That's okay. Well, if I so like I said, I could give you an offer on this phone call as long as it gets approved by my underwriting team. And then if it sounds good and we could agree on a price, then we could probably just meet you out there. Um, but yeah, in order to get an offer, just got to know a tiny bit more about it. I know I'm a bit of a talker, but
Right.
excuse me.
Because what we're doing now is it just went live today. So
Mhm.
right now we're collecting offers and we're going to give ourselves a grace period about 14 business days to go over all the offers and then go from there. So what we're not going to do is make an offer, the first offer, second offer. We'll collect them for about 14 days. How about that 12th day, 13th day, cut it off
Okay.
and then make a decision by the 14th day. So it'll be like a 2-week time period. Let me give you my email address,
Okay.
Isaiah,
All right. I'm ready.
and you can email me. It's Shari, Shari,
Mhm.
M as in Mary,
Mhm.
like in the Bible,
Okay.
Lomack, LOMACK @gmail.com.
At gmail.com. All right.
Right.
So I have SHARI M as in Mary LOM as in Mary ACK at Gmail.
LOMACK,
LOMACK. Did I not say?
Lomack. Shari M. Lomack. That way we could communicate via email so we're not, you have any more questions or as soon as I get my hand on pictures or whatever I can do to help you out to answer more questions, we'll have that through email.
Okay. When was the last time you or Thomas was actually at the house?
About 3 weeks ago. We
Okay.
was just there.
Do you
The
guys know
25th.
3 weeks ago in the house? So do you guys know if things like the utilities are still on or have those been off?
They were just cut off maybe about 5 days ago.
The electric and the water all cut off?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep. Only because she passed and those utilities were in her name.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, well, if we could do an inspection, I'm sure we could probably turn them on like for a day or something, right?
Of course. Of course.
And do you or Thomas, I don't know how familiar you guys are with the house. I'm sure you are a little bit, but in the neighborhood, are you guys familiar with that neighborhood at all? And because
Oh, yeah. He grew up in that neighborhood, of
oh,
course.
really?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I know my underwriting team, well, so they're always cold and calculated. They run a CMA, like a comparable market analysis. They look at comps and price per square foot and things like that, recent sales. But if you could tell me anything you love about the neighborhood or that house in particular, it'll, help me, have leverage to get them as high of an offer as possible. Because I don't get paid unless it gets,
Right.
approved.
Yeah, I just sold a house to investors. I know how this goes. The house is in a very, very, when I tell you a very quiet neighborhood where the neighbors
Mm.
have known each other for over 30 to 40 years.
Oh wow!
Like
Can't
the
put a price
neighbors
on
came and
that.
spoke at her funeral. They have been neighbors
Wow.
since she was, since my husband's 58, so they've been neighbors for over 50 years.
Oh
Very
wow.
quiet neighborhood. Everyone knows each other. You're about 5 minutes from Florida State. Not even that, and you're right there at the FAMU campus as well.
Okay,
So
that's
that's a
good.
big sale because you're in between two campuses, which would make it a great flip for Airbnb or a rental for the college kids.
Right. What's the two
Very
colleges?
supportive neighborhood for the very supportive neighborhood for the universities. Very close knit neighborhood. You have still have your trees, you know, you have a, what do you call it? Palm tree in the front that needs to be replanted. But
Okay.
it was there. But very quiet neighborhood. You still have the shade from the trees. The house has a lot of potential to make. It's a 3-1 right now, but you could easily, you know, take one of those bedrooms and make it bigger than just have a 2-1. And then you have
Okay.
a drive on the carport that you can screen in. You know, you have the dining room area that you can open up with the carport, make the area bigger. The house has a lot of potential.
Yeah. Those are, yeah, you could.
Literally,
I've seen
if
people.
we had the money to do it, we would keep it and do the renovations ourselves.
Right. Yeah, it seems like it has
The
some.
bones are still good on the home. Of course, you have to update heat, air, but that's to be expected on a home built in 1967.
Yeah, I was about to say I seen that it was built in 1967. Has things like the plumbing or electrical been updated since it was built, or you think the plumbing's original?
No,
Okay.
no, still has original running water. No washing and dryer. No changes to anything from what was originally built in the home.
Okay. So it's probably like copper plumbing. Do you know if that's ever given
I don't know
issues?
about Florida. I know in Georgia with the copper plumbing. I'm not sure about Florida.
Okay. Yeah, I know usually houses built in the 60s they have copper, but
They have
that
that
is
copper,
true.
yeah.
That is true. It could be different from state to state. And
Yeah, Georgia I know for sure, but I'm not too sure about Florida.
do you have you or Thomas or anybody know if the roof has been changed out or updated or replaced since she's lived there?
Maybe that roof has been replaced.
Okay.
Maybe less than about maybe 18 or 20 years ago.
Okay. How long has Thomas's grandmother lived there? You said like 50 years?
They purchased that home 1967.
Oh, the year was built.
Yeah. They
Oh,
bought that home. So they were the first.
that's a real forever home.
You're right.
That's good. That's good. Since it was built. Okay. And I know you said that you and Thomas are like taking about 2 weeks to choose an offer. How soon would you guys, or when would you guys prefer to close on this?
It depends if it's a cash offer, if there's funding involved. We, you know, we would love to close within 30 days. You really want to know, but I know the tap. I'm not going to put a timeline on it. I'm going to be open, but do we want to drag it out? No.
Right. Okay, I got you.
But I know things do happen. You know, things come up. You know, things you have to pay attention to. So
Yeah.
I will be mindful of that. But 6 months, no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always an important question, though. Yeah, sometimes, like I said, with probate or inherited, it could get messy if it's not already handled. But if that's all straight, I mean, we could close in as soon as 2 weeks. Obviously after we agree, but yeah, we could make it as fast as possible. But
Okay.
but 30 days is preferred, maybe give or take.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Well, if you want to email me or, let me know the offer, hey, I would love to give you that phone call back. If the offer is what it needs to be, I'd love to work with you. So
I
just let me
appreciate
know.
that, Shari. Yeah, I appreciate that. I want to be clear. I want to get you an offer on this phone call. The only other things is like flood zone, and I was gonna ask things about like the windows and the HVAC, but like, is everything in the house original from 1967?
Yes.
Okay,
We were just checking the windows. It's the original windows. We know that for sure because we were looking at the windows when we were down there.
Okay. Original windows. And does this have central HVAC and heating, like AC and
Yes,
heat? Okay. That can't.
one unit.
Okay, central AC and heat. One unit. But that can't be original, right?
No.
You know about how old that is?
I have no idea, Isaiah. Neither does Thomas.
Okay. Age unknown.
So he didn't even grow up with central heat and air
Right.
at
Okay.
that house. So it can't be, I don't know, maybe about 20 some years, maybe.
20 some
Can't
years.
be that old.
Okay. Maybe 20. And I'm putting all this in my notes and it's getting sent straight back to my underwriting team. And then,
Okay.
Other than that, so if I were to walk in, well, before I go inside, on the property, is there any other structures on the property, like a shed
Yeah,
or?
there's a shed. There are two sheds, actually.
Okay.
So we were going to dispose of those. If you wanted to keep them, let us know. We were going to put those in the dumpster. But there are two sheds to the left of the house.
And they're in bad shape?
No,
Oh, okay.
nothing wrong with them at all.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna throw them away just cause?
Yeah, because I didn't know somebody may want that greenery over there. It's taking up space.
True. Okay. Two. You know about how big they are? Are they really small or?
It's a two standard size sheds,
Okay, I got you.
big enough where I'll say you put furniture in there. I mean, two nice size sheds.
Okay, that's good. And then you said they got trees on the property, and then
Trees in the backyard. One huge tree in the front yard, which I'll probably cut down if it was my,
what kind of
and
tree?
then a palm tree,
Oh, a palm. There's a palm tree in the front yard. You said? I think you said that.
a smaller palm tree,
Okay,
and a huge regular tree.
regular tree. Oh, I got you.
Maybe like what's it, an oak tree?
Or something. If it has acorns or something like that. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm not a tree expert. I'm barely a house expert. But this isn't this isn't in a flood zone or anything, is it? Or has it ever flooded right there? Or
No.
no flood zone. Okay, sweet. That's good. That's good. And after you guys clean it out, is there anything that you're looking to? I know we do buy it as is, so literally the way it sits today, I know you still have to clean some stuff out, but the way it sits today is usually how we'll take it. Is there anything in there that you're looking to leave behind, like furniture or appliances or anything else?
We can leave the appliances. Everything else we're cleaning out. It's just a personal item.
Okay, personal.
And most of that furniture is outdated, so we'll just
Gotcha.
give it away or put it in the dump.
Gotcha. Okay. I appreciate that, Shari. And so you pretty much told me everything major is original to the house, maybe except for the roof and the AC. When I walk inside of the when I walk inside of the house, does everything look like it's from 1967, or has anything ever been?
It sure does.
Okay, wow. Nothing cosmetically.
It sure does.
Okay.
You got the brown paneling on the wall.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Okay. So yeah, I need.
You got the carpet.
Okay. How many rooms has carpet? I mean, it probably all needs to be pulled up, right?
Yes. All the carpet, the walls, and yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so pretty
The
much.
light fixtures, everything.
Okay, and you said the electrical. Just to recap, the electrical is original from when it was built too.
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. This is a little bit of a project.
Linoleum floors, all that. Just the 1960s.
Okay. And why'd you say you and Thomas didn't want to keep it? I mean, I'm sure it's paid off.
Well,
That makes
we're in a state, we're in a whole other state, and between Georgia and Louisiana, I mean, yeah, he pays the mortgage on it, but
oh
we really, I mean, don't have. It's a small mortgage, but we don't have a need to come back. We
okay.
thought about keeping it, but we just don't have. You know, we had about 50 grand sitting around. We'll put it into that house and keep it moving, but we made a decision to go ahead and sell it.
Yeah. Have you guys ever flipped a house before or rehabbed a house before?
No.
Okay. Yeah, first time it could be a project, but I don't know I've
And we
seen.
thought about that. We're in another state trying to rehab a house.
Hmm. Yeah, it could be
You know, if we
difficult.
had the funds, we would do it.
Right. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much everything. Is there anything else? And it's just you two that would be, or just primarily Thomas, who would be like the main decision maker, you and Thomas?
Correct.
Okay. All the other siblings you said that got handled already?
Oh yeah, just Thomas.
All right, sweet. Well, is there anything else about the house that you think I didn't ask that maybe if you were in our shoes, you would want to know?
Let me see. I would just have to say the potential.
Hmm.
It has the potential for the curb appeal for a rental. It just needs some TLC. It just needs some work done.
Yeah. Do you know what the rent rate would probably go right there for that house in that neighborhood?
I don't. I don't.
Okay, that's okay. I'm sure.
Maybe about 1,200. Not over 15. I wouldn't put it over 1,500.
Really? Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on what the flip looks like.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely gonna
But
need some work.
I've walked that house. I know the potential, the vision for it is there.
I got you.
It just needs to be put in the right hands.
Right. Somebody who knows what
And
they're
it's
doing.
one level. And it's one level.
Right. You mean like not 2 stories?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not 2 stories, just one.
Yep. I know we do a pretty immaculate job on a lot of houses. We deal with, I mean, any
Safe
price range.
neighborhood, no break-ins.
That's always a plus.
And it's a college town. I mean,
Right.
the next door neighbors have, the college flag and signs in the yard.
Okay. What's the 2 colleges' names again?
You have FAMU, FAMU, and then you have FSU, Florida State University.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
They're both within 5 minutes of the house.
Yeah, so it probably would be easy to rent to like college students, like you said.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's nestled in a cul-de-sac, so it's not like off a main road.
Right.
But in a neighborhood. And the neighborhood is so settled, it's not like, it's going to be torn down in a couple of years to build something,
Yeah. No, a settled like what's the word? Established neighborhood.
Very established neighborhood, right.
Well, that is all the info. So look, this is all I'm gonna do, Shari. I'm just gonna run back there to my underwriting office. It's like 10 feet behind me. They got about six of they got about 6 of them back there, and they're just gonna give me the CMA report and just tell me yay or nay. And if it's approved, then I'll give you an offer, and I'll make sure to tell them that you're waiting 14 days to choose an
Okay.
offer. But even if it was a full price cash offer, you and Thomas wouldn't make a decision today.
We sure would.
Oh, you would.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you would just throw the
Of
14
course.
days out the window. You wouldn't even worry about the 14 days.
That's right. I
Okay.
wouldn't even worry about it.
Okay. And Thomas is next to you?
He is.
He agrees with that?
Yes, I do.
All right, all right, cool. I'm gonna do my.
He's the one driving, not me.
Okay, good, because I don't want you to wreck. But all right, I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna do my very best to see if I could get the $150,000 approved. I'm gonna just put you on a quick silent hold. I'm not gonna hang up, and I'll be right back. Just give me like 1-2 minutes max, okay?
Okay, all right.
All right, thank you,
We'll
sorry.
hold.
All right.
Thanks.
I fucked up when I said I'm not a real estate expert myself. I'm barely not a real estate expert. Giving them an experience, though. I am giving them an experience. Yeah, definitely not worth 150. Definitely not. Let's see what's sold. Let's see what's sold. So the one right across the street sold for 160. That was in the last 6 months. And that was a 3-bed, 1-bath, 800 square feet. Shit. Why did this sell? Okay, it looks like it was a flip. Oh, who's calling me? No, brother. Sorry. Brother. So it looks like this flip was bought at 73,000, then sold for 160. So 2-1 sold for 220. Shit. 1,400 square feet. What is ours? Ours is 1,000 square feet. That one sold for 275. This one sold for 190. And it's 800 square feet. Shit. Three-bed, 2-bath, 1,200 square feet. Oh, that was a new build. Where was this? What is this one? Okay, yeah. See, that one's old. Okay, so 225. That's a flip too. It doesn't look that great either. So it looks like the ARV for this one. What are y'all saying in the chat? Nothing? Okay. It looks like this one. That's the last 6 months. It seems like the further right you go, the more expensive the houses get. Shit. All these houses are built in 1950, 1960, 1940. 2-bed, 2-bath. So, shit. Yeah, this one was built in 1937. That's kind of outdated too. So it looks like they're asking a pretty good price. Like it's an all right price. If it was flipped, all right, this is something I got to use the formula for. Let me just do the formula. Let's say that the ARV, let's just be safe and say the ARV is, conservatively, the ARV is like 225, 230, conservatively. If we didn't add a bathroom or anything. So let's do 230 times, let's do 0.75. That's 172. You probably could put 100K into this bitch, but it's only 1,000 square feet. So everything's original too. Roof does need to be replaced. So I got 172 right here. Hit the like button. Y'all are seeing this in real time. Hit the like button. But if the ARV is 230, let me do this one more time. 230 times let's just do 0.7. That equals 161. But if it was 0.75, then it'd be 171. Yeah. They're asking 150. Obvious deal. I already know. A banger deal to make some serious, like if I wanted to make at least 40 grand, I need it at 70K. I think a buyer will buy this at anywhere from a buyer will buy this anywhere from 90 to 100, I think. Yeah, 70K all day. Fuck. All right, let's give him this offer. Damn, see, once I find out that it's an actual deal, that's when I start getting nervous and I'm like, I don't want to lose it. But nah. 70. Ooh. $1,568. I don't even want to do that. Fuck. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Because I could always come up, but I can't go back down. Let's go. Hey, Shari, Thomas, you still there?
Yes, we're still here.
I appreciate you guys' patience so much. I know that took a little while. They gave me the CMA report and I was going over it with them. So great news is it got approved. So they're interested in buying it. And so that means that they have an offer for me. Keep in mind that this offer is all cash. Do you still have that pen and paper that you wrote my info on?
I do.
Okay. Can you write down our website too?
Okay, I'm ready.
So it's going to be GCO for great cash offer. GCO and then Ventures, VENTURES, and then the word AND, and then consulting.com. GCO Ventures and Consulting.com.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. And so this offer is going to be like I said, all cash. So we don't need to go to a bank and get any financing or any lending or anything like that. And we don't need to do an appraisal. It's coming straight out of our bank account. And then the other thing is they said that they'll cover all the closing costs for you guys. So anything associated with the title company, any attorney fees, or just any fees associated at the sale will come out of pocket for it. The only thing that you guys have to cover is probably that little bit of mortgage that you said you have left. And
right. Let me ask you this: is it a virtual closing?
Well, no, we got to go to a title company in person. So if you guys are worried about if you guys have to drive to Florida, we've dealt with people who are out of state all the time. So all that would be needed if you're out of Florida, not by Tallahassee, would be if you go to a bank or a notary somewhere, or just we would hire a mobile notary so you could sign closing docs. If you didn't want to show up to the title company in person. If you did though, that'd be great.
Oh no, we'll show up in person.
Okay, sweet.
Of course.
So, and yeah, we could go with whatever local title company, the one that's closest to the house. Other than that, and then as is. So you guys don't need to make any repairs. You guys don't need to sweep, clean, paint, mop. The way the house sits today, like I said, other than you guys taking out some personal belongings, we'll take it the way it is. So anything that you want to leave in there, any miscellaneous things, you don't have to throw it out or anything. We'll take care of it. Now I do just want to, you writing that down?
Okay, go ahead. I'm just writing all this down. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. As is, cover all the closing costs. No realtor commissions or anything like that because it's directly with us, the buyers. And 100% as is, no concessions or nothing.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
Okay,
no
very good.
concessions. We don't renegotiate or anything. It's a locked in as is
That's
price.
that fine print I was looking for. Very good,
Okay.
Isaiah.
Yeah, we know that's pretty important with especially first time home sellers who don't go with a realtor because they know if they go with a realtor,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna have to pay concessions and stuff and closing costs. But other than that,
Let me ask you this. Do
Go
y'all
ahead.
have any terms in your contract where you all could change your mind or anything after the contract, after we come to an agreement? You all have so many days to change your mind on the contract and withdraw if you decide.
Yeah, so there is a due diligence period.
Okay. How long is your due diligence?
10 days. So 10-day due diligence period. Um, yeah, we could. I mean, if it makes the offer any sweeter, then we could shorten that down to like 5 days.
Okay. Okay. I'm just writing all this down. Okay. So what's your offer?
Those are good questions, by the way. So the offer cash as is, and this is a locked in price. I know we have a 10-day due diligence period. I could always get it shortened to 5, but 9.9 times out of 10, we don't change our offer. We don't
10 days.
renegotiate. But
Okay.
the offer that they approved to buy the property is $78,568.
$78,568.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's a final offer. That's your final offer.
That is what they authorized me to spend. And I did tell them that you guys were looking at other offers, or you're gonna wait 14 days. Usually, I always do have the power to go back there and see if I'm willing to get them to come up at all. But I know that they're gonna want things like if they do come up, what would be the price that would get it done today, sort of deal. But I know that probably wouldn't be the case with you guys, but. I mean, is there a get it
Well,
done
I've
today
been
price?
getting slammed all day with calls, and you're the first call that I answered.
Oh, hey, it's my lucky
Everybody else
day.
I've sent straight to voicemail. So I
That's
have you
good.
listed. I'm going to call everybody back tomorrow and put all the offers in a spreadsheet so Thomas can look at everything. And I mean, if you all send a cash offer close in 2 weeks or a 10-day due diligence with possible 5 with no concessions, then I have to talk to him about that
Okay.
and see if we get some wiggle room to 80 on that offer. I don't know what he'll want to do though.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be good. And yeah, is there anything else? I mean, I'm obviously follow up with you probably at the end of the week too, just to
Okay.
follow up and see where you're at. Make sure to save my number. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually text you
Okay.
my number.
If you stay in contact with me while I'm getting slammed by hundreds of investors, that'll be great, Isaiah.
Okay. You want to save my number while we're on the phone?
Yeah, I'm getting dinner ready right now. We home.
Oh, okay. What y'all eating?
I got spaghetti.
That's my
and
favorite.
Italian bread I'm buttering and salad.
Spaghetti is my favorite. It's the easiest to make and the best tasting.
Yeah, so I'm getting that taken care of now. But I will save your number. That's not a problem, Isaiah. I greatly appreciate it. Don't wait till the end of the week. Follow up with me tomorrow, okay?
Okay, you want me to follow up? All right, I can follow up tomorrow.
Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Stay on my radar.
All right, that's a deal. I appreciate your time, Shari. And did you get that text message from me just now?
Hold on, let me check. I got it.
All right, sweet.
All right, locking you in there, Isaiah. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. You guys have a blessed night.
Okay, we'll talk. You too. Thank you, Isaiah. Bye-bye.
Bye. Man, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, dog. Hit that like button. She wrote it down and will keep me in mind. She wrote it down and will keep me in mind. So the frame with that call was I'm her son. You feel me? That's the frame in that call. She's married, been married for a minute. Her husband it's her husband's grandmother's house. And so the frame in that is Miss Sherry. It's Isaiah from down the street. You remember me? Me and your kid used to play kickball down the street. It's that type of frame. You remember me, Miss Sherry? You know? Either way, whatever frame builds the most trust, whatever frame gets her to like me, trust me, feel like she knows me, and ultimately wants to do business with me. So hit the like button if you're getting free game out of this. We got to make another offer call. General notes. Husband inherited the house from his grandmother. But you see how like I controlled the phone call. Like we got 17 people in here and we only got 7 likes. I'm gonna need y'all to put that up. I need y'all to hit the like button for real. But you see how like I had to control the phone call. She was like, well, just call me or send me an email and I'll get back to you. Or just send me your offer and whatever questions you have. I'm like, Miss Sherry, Miss Shari, this is what we got to do. You feel me? So husband inherited so I never let her get off the phone call. I never asked permission. Like that's the biggest thing is like when you're on the phone, don't ask permission. Just say, well, this is what I got to do. I would like to get you an offer on this phone call. And in order to do that, I need to do this. And I didn't make it feel like I was interrogating her. That's another really important thing. Sometimes when you guys have people on the phone who are just normal people, honestly, and they're just like, well, what else you got? What are your questions? Or what's your offer? Be like, okay, well, let's do this. They're trying to grab the control of the phone call, and it's on you to, redirect them and not make it seem like you're interrogating them, right? Some people just be like, well, what's your offer? Hurry up, or blah, 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 blah. Okay, what's the age of the roof? What's the age of the AC? Positive vibes, keep the frequency high, and it's your phone call. So husband inherited the house from his grandmother. He's the only one on title. She wants me to follow up tomorrow. She saved my number. Connection secured. So I'm about to make a YouTube video. I don't know if it's going to be today. Again, we have 17 people in here and we only have 8 likes. Guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Seriously, y'all. It is disrespectful at this point. It is getting out of hand. Okay, also, I'm going to put no concessions are important to her. I'm going to say to them. So I'm going to make a YouTube video, but right now I'm training guys. We have 19 people in here and we only have 8 likes. Guys, come on, I'm trying to give as much value and free game as possible. Guys, hit the like button. Seriously, y'all. It's like, did I do something? Am I not giving value on this live stream? Like, anyway, so I'm about to make a YouTube video. I don't know if it's gonna be today or tomorrow, but there's what amateurs focus on the phone call, And then there's what, experts focus on the phone call, or advanced salespeople. The amateur, I have it written down right here, but this is what I'm teaching my acquisition manager, Ian, right? He's going through a transition phase in his sales game, right? So he graduated the first level of sales, and the first level of sales is like the basic. I just joined, you got to earn my like. That's what's up. Well, look, I'm gonna give you some free game right here. Wholesalers, beginner wholesalers, there's like the first beginner level of sales. And that's just learning the 5-step sales process, keeping them through the process, and like staying on track with the process. But you have to elevate from that. You have to transcend past that at some point, right? Because at some point, your tonality could be off. Uh, just your tonality and like your energy and like sometimes the control of the phone call, all that. Like, it could be mundane, it could be boring. And at some point, it feels like you're just, welcome to Good Burger. How can I take your order? How can I help you? You know what I mean? And they're like, and so whether you get the deal or not is going to be dependent on if they're a good lead, if they have a good price, or if they want to talk to you, right? When you're at that beginner level of sales and you're just going on a conveyor belt, how can I help you? Welcome to Good Burger, and just push them down the line. But an advanced salesperson in this game, right, is going to focus on making a connection. That's the next level of sales. Is you have to make a connection with these people. You have to get them to like you, trust you, and want to do business with you. And you only do that through things like tonality. You have to learn your word tracks, and you have to know how to build rapport, how to give third party stories. But that's the science of it, right? That's the science of it. Honestly, that's like the second level. I'm at the third level, right? The science of like the second level is, the tools that you have, the word tracks, the third party stories, the tonality. That's all the tools. But to get to that next level and have that connection, you have to be able to frame them. Like her, I was able to frame him. Hey, Miss Shari, it's me, Isaiah, down the street. Me and the kids used to play ball. You remember me? Blah, 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 blah. And you go from the beginner, the amateur is going to worry about things like comp, price, and condition, right? It's not like I'm not worried about those things, but the beginner is only going to worry about the comps, price, and the condition. But the expert is going to worry about the client's goals, their concern points, their main points of concern, and then their leverage points, your points of leverage to negotiate, and kind of like motivation. So one of her main concern points was, is she going to go in person? It's really a authority sort of concern. Like, can she trust me? Like, she's dealt with investors before. And then the other concern point was, is there going to be a price drop? Like, how do I know you guys are serious and locked in? I want to know that if I get it done, it's one and done. I don't want to sign with a bunch of people just to find out who's real. I want to know that you're real. Is there an inspection period, and is there like concessions? That was her main concern point. State attorney for any changes, invalid contracts to be executed. Vincent Marino. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Kyle, Roy. All right, let's call another Zillow lead. So we got that one. Got all the info. Yep. All right, cool. Let's get one more out here from Zillow. That was a good one. Florida. All right, let's go. North Fort Myers. This one's not too bad, but it's 2-1. I don't like that. Key highlights. Oh gosh, I don't like all that. Safety Harbor. No. Lakeland. I think I seen that the other day. Northport. I think I seen that the other day too. It's a pretty nice house. Move-in ready. Oh yeah, I didn't like all that. Floral City. Oh, jeez Louise, dude. No real estates, serious buyer only. Punta Gorda. Ooh, this is a good one. I think I called this one already. Did I call this one? 265? I don't know. Let's see. Let's dial it and see if I called them already. Great neighbors, active community. I think I did call this one. What's the address? Looks like I didn't call it, or I didn't save it at least.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Isaiah, I was calling about the house in Punta Gorda on Zillow.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like...
Okay, just reading these YouTube chats. Somebody said, how many deals have you closed from Zillow in the past 90 days? It's been a couple. Let me see here. Let me find out that exact number for you, me lad. $13 deals, about $100,000. So, probably a little under $13, 100,000. It's a little over 100, but I don't think every single one of them was from Zillow. So, to answer that question, so Zillow works. You can make multiple six figures from it. I can't close from Zillow. That, my friend, is you know what that is? J-Prod. You've been in here before, J-Prod. Jay produced it. Jay on the beat. Sounds like that is a sales issue. Again, I'm going to make a YouTube video on it. People say that they're good, or people say that they're good at wholesaling when really, they maybe just have a lot of good leads. And really the case is like, do you only do cash or creative? I do mostly cash. Mostly cash. Yeah. Pretty much exclusively cash deals only. If it's a creative deal, then I'll give it to like one other or two other people that I know that do that. Or I'll buy it. But I'm planning to do that this year. I have a lack of leads to call. How do you solve that? No good FISBO in the Midwest. Well, if you're doing this from Zillow FISBO, you might as well just go virtual and pick a market, pick one or two markets. Tactical, REI. Appreciate the question. That is a good question, though. Made a script type of video. Oh, make a script type of video like questions to ask and sales strategy. It will surely blow up. So honestly, you never know what video will blow up. I have a lion video on my YouTube channel right now, and it's at like 14 million views or like 20 million views right now, and it's a fucking lion, right? It's a random ass video. But I did make a video about the script and the process. You could just go on my channel, bro, JProd. You could check that out. I have two videos. One video is explaining the intro of the script, and then the other video is explaining the rest of the script, the whole process, the psychology behind it, and all that. And if you want that script, just click the link in the description. It's $20. You get my script and the two contracts. $20. I'm thinking about buying a fourplex with an FHA loan. What do you think? I say go for it. The lion be wholesaling. That's right. Yep. I can't close from Zillow. Blah, blah, blah. I just joined. You got to earn my like. Okay. I'm thinking about buying blah, 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 blah. Hit the like button. I was 8 now. Bro, how am I 2.5 minutes delayed, bro? I'm at the part where he offered. Dang, she motivated. How many days? 96 days, so 13. That hurt me, but she took it well. 70K all day. I'm late. All right, let's get back to it. But yeah, great questions, y'all. But yeah, 6 figures from Zillow. Did I call this one? Port Richey? First time on market, actively priced. HOA, put your friend. All right, let's call it then. Let's see what's up with it then. I like Miss Shari. I made a connection. Ben, who the fuck is Ben? Oh, I called him the other day.
Hi, this is Ben. Leave a message if you want me to call you back or just. Hi, this is. Leave a message if you want me to call you back.
I see you on Zillow. I'm looking to buy. Okay, looks like Ben didn't answer the phone. That looks like a good little lead though. Fort Pierce. 335. This unique home. I want to call one good lead, but I'm about to just be like, screw it, and just call anybody. Tampa, Florida. Tampa. Treasure Island. All right, let's see what's up with Atlanta really quick. Or let's see what's up with Georgia. Douglasville, Georgia. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, did I call this one? Owner financing. 4 hours ago and has 100 views. This obviously get some attention. Let's call him up and see what's up. Didn't call him before.
Please leave your message for
John Wendell.
John, Mr. John. What it do, John? Come on.
Please leave your message for
John Wendell.
I'm gonna save his number anyways. John. So I ain't gonna slide. If that shit ain't about a bag, yeah. Change so fast. I'm gonna call John one more time.
Please leave your message for
John.
Let's see. Owner financing. Oh, they have another number in the. They have another number here. This is Isaiah. I was calling about the house in Douglasville on Zillow. What the hell? Wait, no. Wait, let me call that number back.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Isaiah, I was calling about the house on Zillow in Douglasville.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave...
I'm gonna call one more time.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Isaiah, I was calling about the house in Douglasville on Zillow.
Thanks, Zilla. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available.
Okay, so it looks like Ben texted me back and he said, call me to discuss. Let's do it, Ben. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Ben, what's going on, my brother?
I'm doing good. What's up?
I love to hear that. Yeah, I had called you the other day and I had texted you about that house in Port Richey. I was trying to see if I can make an offer on it if you had a second for me. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Yeah, sure.
All right, sweet. And my name's Isaiah, by the way.
Okay.
Just so you know. And to be completely transparent with you, Ben, I am an investor, and I work with a company, and we primarily
I
buy.
know that.
Oh, you know that?
Hey, I got a lot of people calling me. I'm an investor as well.
Okay, that's good. So you already know the
Just
deal.
make your offer and I'll tell you yes or no.
Okay, sweet. Awesome. I love talking to other investors. They already know the deal and all the information.
Yeah, and I know where you're going with this, so go ahead.
Okay. Where do you think I'm going with it?
You're going to give me a low offer.
Nah, hey, that's not always true. The house looks pretty good in decent shape.
I've been in this business 50 years. I know what goes on. So just go ahead and make your offer.
Okay. Well, to be honest with you, Ben, so we kind of have a process which is super simple, super easy, and quick. We always like to give offers on the first phone call. The only thing.
Well, the offer on the first phone call doesn't really do anything because it's always changed. You have to look at it and then make the offer. There is no inspection time. If I agree to the offer, you need a $5,000 earnest money deposit. We close in 2 weeks. No inspection. You do inspection beforehand.
Right. So that's the cool thing about our offer. We give you the earnest money and there's no inspection and no repairs or concessions are going to be made. So the offer that I give you on the
There's no
phone.
repairs that need that. This place is, all perfect. I maintain it. Just put in a new water heater,
That's good.
granite countertop. So go ahead. I mean, just make your offer and then we'll see where it goes.
Okay, sweet. Well, in order for me to get an offer from you, I just need to ask you a few questions about it. The pictures really help.
Shoot. Don't ask all these other things, sweet, I understand. Just ask the question. You're not the first one. You're the 100th person that calls me over the past year on my property.
Really? And you still haven't sold it?
I had 60 properties. I got 25 now.
And over 100 people called you about this one specifically?
No, of all the other ones, it's all the same questions and all the same stupid questions. And, I just ask your question.
Okay. And so after I'm done asking the questions, I have a whole team of underwriters in the back. They got about 6 of them back there, and all they do is run a CMA, which is just a comparable market analysis. I know you know what that is. So they just
I
look
know
at.
that. Why are you telling me this? I know that.
Mhm.
Just give me your questions.
And so at the end, when they're done with the CMA and they, look at price per square foot and what we could resell it for, they're either going to tell me, yes, it got approved, and then I'll give you that offer. They'll tell me what they'll
Forget
buy it
about
for. Okay. Let's call him back. I just wasn't putting up with his shit.
Hi, this is Ben. Leave a message if you want me to.
Oh, he blocked me.
Hi.
It's okay. I knew I probably lost him because I just wasn't putting up with his shit, dude. Didn't even get through the intro. Hung up on me. Yeah, there's a ton of other things that I could have did to keep him on there. I could have did a way better job. 2 weeks. But, I mean, in reality, if I would have kept him on the phone to give him an offer, it would have just been for me to get better and for me to, get better at, giving offers and keeping people like him on the phone. It would not have been I would not have done a deal with him. No way in hell would I have ever try to do business with that guy. No way in hell. So cool. I got that. How are the Facebook ads going? Facebook ads are going great. They're actually doing phenomenal. Facebook is great. Let's see. How many hours were you calling to make 100K in 90 days? I mean, you try to get 3 hours of talk time every day. You try to make 2 to 3 offers every single day, about 5 to 6 days a week. Yeah. Hey, so for text blasting, where do you source your leads from? City list, code violation. He was not going, but the structure sounded super reassuring. What would you have done differently for this type of seller? I would have engaged with him more and engaged with him emotionally and intellectually, but I was checked out from his attitude and I didn't feel like trying to engage his attitude with the process. So I was detached emotionally and intellectually. So instead of acknowledging or addressing what he said, I just went to the process instead of acknowledging what he was saying. Great sticking to the script. You're talking to an investor. You got to go toe to toe and get to the point. Easy to let them control the call. Yeah. I just, honestly, I could have kept him on the phone. I just didn't feel like dealing with his shit. Didn't feel like doing that. I could have. Ooh, what is this? This is a little townhome, though. I don't like townhomes. $220, $255, $225. Let's call him up and let's see. It looks like it's in great shape. Pictures are all there. So I'm getting better at, keeping people on the phone who already have all the pictures there. And they have everything in there, all the info already. At that point, you just got to have a normal conversation with them and engage with them.
Upline service.
Hello, I was calling about that listing on Zillow on Meadow Rue Lane. That
The owner is not available at the moment, so would you like to leave a message?
you said it's not available. The house.
Yeah, the owner is not available at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to leave a message?
Yeah, you could just tell him that I was just calling and I was interested in making an offer on it and possibly coming to see the property. Is this an investment company or?
No, he just stepped out. Okay, is the number on the caller ID a good number to call you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and your name?
Isaiah.
Okay, he will give you a call. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Fairburn. Fairburn, what is this? Privacy and serenity. This place is perfect for those in the film industry or related industries to get away without being too far within 20 minutes. This is a completely non-smoking home that includes indoor outdoor cigarette smoking. What the fuck? It doesn't make sense. Where is this at? Is that the house? Cascade Palmetto Highway. Oh, well, let's call it up and see. Let me get some coffee. Coffee pot. Coffee pot. This is a little good one. I love the ones that don't have any pictures. It's just a picture of the woods. Gives me more to talk about, more questions to ask. Hey, Isaiah, if you need help dispoing, let me know. You have my number. Ben from Wisconsin. Okay, I do. I have your number. All right, shoot me a text. Shoot me a text. If you guys want to get in contact with me, the easiest way to get in contact with me, by the way, is Discord. It's free. The link is in the description. And if you have any deals that you want to JV with me on, you want to split it 50-50, or you need help finding buyers, just fill out the JV form in the description. I think I reviewed somebody's JV deal, or Ian did. Yeah, we already called you. I forgot. Yeah, we already talked. But yeah, if you guys have any JV deals, send it to me through the JV form. Link is in the description. Let me get my coffee. My coffee. Ooh, I love it when the coffee's extra hot. All right, let's call this mother frickin' lead. See, I didn't say the F word. I'm watching my language. I'm watching my language. Watching my language, mate.
Hello, thanks for your call. If you are calling after 6 or on a weekend, it is likely that I won't be able to get to your call until the next day.
Let me call one more time. Okay. Yeah, Ben Ababish. Yeah, I got you. Okay, yeah. I didn't know who that was.
Hello?
Hello, I was calling about that house on Zillow in Fairburn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, did I catch you at a bad time? I know I called you twice. I didn't mean to blow your phone up.
Oh, did you? No, sorry. It was just on, it goes on Do Not Disturb after 8:30 automatically for some reason.
Oh, okay.
No, what's up? How can I help?
Well, yeah, my
I'm
name.
trying to upload some pictures on it.
Right.
It just got live today, so I'll
Okay.
have more pictures soon.
Yeah, that was like the other thing I was gonna ask. What was your name, by the way? My name's Isaiah.
Callie,
Callie. Nice to meet you, Callie.
nice to meet you.
Well, Callie, to be completely honest with you, I work with an investment company. We kind of buy bigger luxury homes sometimes, either to fix and flip, or we'll keep them as a rental, like an Airbnb rental short term, or sometimes, if it makes sense, we'll do a long term lease with a tenant. And so one of my underwriters actually seen this property earlier today and just put it across my desk and just wanted me to reach out and ask you a couple questions and see if it's something that we could put in our portfolio.
Yeah. At this time, before the end of September, I'm not going to be able to go any lower than 400 on the house.
Okay.
I have rented it in the past at 4,000 a month.
Okay.
And it went like hotcakes. It would be a really great rental property. But yeah, I just, I need it at the 400 specifically to, I just bought a house in Florida. So I
Awesome.
need to make up some of the difference there
Okay.
and
Awesome.
recast. So
Nice. We actually was just doing a flip in Tallahassee, and we had another one in Ocala. We do a lot in Florida. What part of Florida did you move to?
Melbourne,
Melbourne. Okay.
Southeast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this house in Georgia, actually, we just got an appraisal done on it at 550, but I'm trying to just sell it super quick because I'm over it. I don't want to live in Georgia anymore.
Oh yeah. Why is that?
So yeah, I have bad allergies and I have no desire to be anywhere that far away from the water. So
the water helps
Yeah.
with your allergies?
yeah, the salt water, being closer to the salt water and stuff.
Okay.
Definitely.
Well, Florida's definitely the place to
Yeah.
go then.
Yeah. So yeah, the property's like fully remodeled as of 2019. Full air ducts, units, appliances, everything that isn't the actual wood on the house was redone. So new well, new pump, new everything.
Okay, so the new well and pump,
yeah.
that's all from 2019?
Yep. So 2019, and then the AC unit and air duct system was 21, and all the appliances and everything as well were around between 2019 and 21.
Okay, sweet. It was just you living there? That's a big house.
Yeah, and then I also got the basement enclosed as well with a humidifier and stuff in there.
Nice. Basement enclosed with a humidifier. One thing I saw on the description was that it was a non-smoking house, but you could smoke indoors and outdoors. I didn't know what that meant.
I think it's like a default on Zillow. Honestly, they put it live without
really?
telling me.
Oh, what?
So I need to go back in there. Yeah, I need to go back in there. They were supposed to call me before they made it live, and I got a notification that it went live today. So no, there's never been any smoking in the house. No cats in the house, stuff like that. Just rabbits.
Okay.
So.
You have rabbits? Like you had pet rabbits or just in the...
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, love my rabbits. Yeah.
Did I don't know, when you said rabbits, this story came to mind. I don't know, in my backyard the other day there was a bobcat, because I physically, me personally, I live in Scottsdale, Arizona, but it was the second time I seen a bobcat in my backyard, and the first time I seen the bobcat, I was like, holy crap, is that a bobcat? And, I went outside and, I
Yeah.
scared it off. But the second time I seen one, I went outside, got it on camera, and it was moving closer to me. And I was like, what is it doing? Why is it moving closer? It's not scared of me. But I didn't see it, but it went under the stove or under the grill, and it like ate a little baby rabbit and it like ran off with it.
Oh, jeez.
It was crazy. Sorry.
Oh,
I know you
geez.
got rabbits, but
No.
that's like the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah, all good. Yeah.
This,
But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys are willing to do and stuff like that. If you want to chat, if you have like a longer like script you need to follow, no offense, like we can chat more tomorrow, or if you want to just shoot me what you're thinking. I'm trying to make this as non-complicated as possible.
yeah.
But most investors have been coming at me with like 315, 320s, 350s, 370s. So
Okay.
I just can't really I'm strict at the 400. I understand like the closing costs and everything might be different with an investor, but
Yeah.
How long? That's my.
Where else did you have
where
this?
I'm at.
Where else did you have this posted at to where you got all those offers in the threes?
So I had it with a friend of mine that was a realtor for everywhere.
Really?
Everywhere. The only place that wouldn't post it was Zillow. So I ended up just posting it myself on Zillow.
Oh, how long ago was it? Did you try to sell it that other route? Has that been this whole year?
No, it's only been like a week or something.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Yeah, it hasn't been up for, it was a shitty timing with the holiday and everything, but.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, it was up for sale before, but I just wasn't really like dead set on it.
Like on the MLS?
I wasn't really like ready to sell it, honestly. So now I'm like actually out of the house and ready to go. So.
Oh, okay. So it's vacant right now?
Yeah, vacant. There's nothing in it. All repairs have been done and everything's ready to go. Yeah.
Sweet. And it's all the utilities are still on?
Yep. All utilities are still on. I ended up investing in getting fiber internet out there. So it's one of the very few rural communities out there that has fiber.
Fiber internet.
Like true fiber internet. Yeah. It's not like you pay for fiber and the cord's not fiber. Like the actual cable coming up to the house is a fiber cable.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I know we're doing another flip in Brookhaven right now. It has like a 1.5 to 2 mil, after repair value. And we were getting it for 400,000, but we're still doing our inspections right now. It does need a lot of work, and we're trying to help the sellers relocate. But
I got a pre-inspection done before I left because I didn't want to have any problems during the sale of it.
Nice.
And it's good to go on everything. There's nothing wrong with it.
You had how long ago did you have the inspection?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Okay, sweet. And look, Callie, I do want to make this process super, super, super easy for you. And I don't want to take up too much of your time because I know it's getting a little late, but what I want to do is just get you an offer on this phone call, at least verbally. And basically, I mean, you pretty much told me a lot of things that I need to know. Just like I said, I mean, I have just a few more questions, but I'm gonna send that to my underwriting team, and I have a finance department. There's about 6 of them back there. They run the CMA while I'm on the phone with you, like comps, price per square foot, the unique things about the house. And then they'll either tell me that, yes, it got approved, and they'll say, this is what we'll pay for it. Or it could get denied, and I'll at least, give you a reason why it got denied. But I know you were saying it got appraised for 550. How long ago was that appraisal?
A month ago.
Okay, a month ago. And things like the appraisal and the inspection, you still have all that paperwork. You don't have to send it to me now, but if we did.
Yeah, I got everything.
Okay, sweet. And basically, I mean, is there anything about this isn't a script question, but it's my job to just make sure the property gets approved and try to get them as high as an offer as possible. Is there anything about the neighborhood or this property specifically that you just really love that, is unique maybe to this property that could,
Everything.
Everything.
It really is a great house. If I could have it in Florida, that'd be great. But
It would probably be worth
I mean,
$1
it's just
million.
very quiet. It's very secluded, but also at the same time, you go 5 minutes down the road and you have all the major, you have Chick-fil-A, you have Publix, you have everything. And then there's a luxury housing neighborhood that has like billionaires and actors and everything in it that you have full access to. That's 15 minutes down the road. It's called Serenbe.
Okay.
And so, yeah. I mean, it's a nice property.
How far is Chick-fil-A?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Okay, yeah, that's pretty close. And the 6
But you
acre.
wouldn't know it. I mean, it's like you're in the middle of the woods. Like it's very, quiet. So like whenever I was renting it, oftentimes I got people that were directors or something like that just wanted a quiet place to go to after work.
What? Yeah, I've seen that in the
There's
description.
a lot of filming studios nearby.
Yeah, I've seen that in the description. It's a place perfect for those in the film industry. And I was like, what does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
But okay, there's a lot of actors around there.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Lionsgate is only like 20 minutes up the road, 15, 20
what?
minutes up the road. There's several filming studios close by, and there's a very popular filming location. Few of them only 5 minutes away, so it's very close by for people that want to do stuff like that.
What? That's cool. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. And this is 4-bed, 3-bath, 1,900 square foot home. Is there like other structures on the property, like a shed or pool house or something, or a pool?
Yeah, there's a 2,500 square foot 3-car garage with vaulted ceilings. That's detached from the house, and then there's a 2-car attached garage, and then there's a I think it's like an 8x8 shed on the property as well.
8 feet by 8 feet.
Yeah,
Shed.
about a quarter of it is already fenced.
Okay.
Quarter acres is fenced.
There's no pool here.
No.
Gotcha. Gotta go to Florida. No pool, no water, no good.
Mm-mm.
But and were you the one? Did you build this house yourself in 2000?
No. Mm-mm.
But it was built in 2000 though.
No, it was built in 1993, I think.
Oh, okay. Zillow says built in 2000, but let me put that here. Built in 1993.
Mm-hmm.
How long have?
In 2000, it got a complete structural remodel.
Oh, okay.
That's why it might say 2000.
Okay. Actually built in 1993. Remodeled, restructured in 2000. How long did you live here? Were you in the film industry too? Is that why you got there?
Mm-mm. No, I was there since 2017 or 18, I think. I can't remember.
Nice.
But it was originally supposed to just be an investment property.
Oh.
But yeah, because of COVID, I got stuck there.
Dude, COVID was the biggest scam, you could say. I don't know. I'm not saying people didn't die.
Yeah.
Whenever I go on this trail of the conversation, I could go left or right. People agree with me or they hate me.
Yeah.
But okay. And you said, so roof is from 2019 and not city water, not city sewer. It's a well and a pump.
Mm-hmm.
Roof from 2019. I guess you told me all the structures. There's no pool. Is it like a gravel road to the house?
No, it's concrete.
Concrete road to the house.
Mm-hmm.
And then I know you said, you could probably give me the pictures later, but I mean, if I was to walk into the house from the front door, can you kind of give me a visual of what the inside looks like as far as like flooring, walls, kitchen, bathroom, and bedrooms?
Sure. All the ceilings are vaulted ceilings, so you walk inside, and then there's an entryway kind of landing area with a bookshelf and everything, and then you go right, and it's the living room. And then the kitchen is behind there. The dining room is next to that, and then there's a porch door leading to the outside with French doors. And then you can go upstairs for 3 of the bedrooms, and then downstairs for a very large apartment area bedroom.
Okay, so 2 stories.
Mm-hmm.
And you said the flooring in the living room, and is there carpet anywhere throughout the house?
No,
No carpet. Is it hardwood floors or is it tile?
downstairs is tile, and the rest of it is engineered wood floor.
Engineered wood floor. It's throughout upstairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the front and the kitchen is tile? The same tile?
The kitchen and stuff is the engineered wood floor,
Okay.
and just the apartment downstairs is tiled, and the bathrooms.
Okay. And countertops, appliances in the kitchen, that's all. What kind of countertops is it?
The countertops are Corian, I think. The sink is like a fire glazed something or other. I have to find it. It had something with the word fire in it. It's one of the bigger, it's one of like the bigger sinks. And then all the appliances are Samsung. So they're all interconnected. So they all have the smart system on it to where you can control everything with your phone.
Okay, sweet. Control. And you said that when you listed it with the realtor, that ended 2 weeks ago or a week ago, you said? You took it off the market a week ago?
Yesterday, actually. So it's still going to reflect online until it catches up.
It actually doesn't show it. It just shows. The last thing it shows on
great.
Zillow was that it was listing removed in 2023, December.
Okay, yeah.
But then you had it rented for a little bit for $4,000. How long was that? Was that like consistent?
Yeah, through Airbnb.
Oh, Airbnb. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And on average, you were making about $4K a month.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Why?
I got about 2 more minutes.
Okay, sweet. Let me just get the main things out the way. You said HVAC and heat. That's from 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Kitchen. You said you need about 400. Year build, 1993. It's not in a flood zone, right?
Mm-hmm. No, it's in a agricultural zoned area, so you can do whatever you want.
Agriculture. Okay. And this is a brick house all the way around, or is it brick?
No, it's some kind of siding.
Like vinyl
it's
siding?
not wood siding. Yeah.
Vinyl siding all the way around, and then I'm assuming it's a pier and beam foundation.
Yes.
Pier and beam foundation. I'm guessing no issues with that since it was built fairly recent. No settling or anything, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. That's pretty much everything I need, Callie.
Perfect.
I do want to ask you how soon, if I could get a number approved for you, and, we set the funds aside and everything, how soon would you be looking to close on this? And do you need to move anything out or anything like that?
I don't need to move anything out. It's ready to go. I'm looking to close, as soon as possible, but I'd rather have the bigger number than a fast closure.
Okay. You'd rather have a higher number that takes a little longer rather than a lower number could be like closing 2 weeks or something.
Correct.
Okay. I know usually we put the closing date 30 days out from when we get an offer accepted. That's about good.
Okay.
All right, sweet. And you're not looking to leave anything. So, Callie, I'm going to go back there and talk to my underwriters and just pull the CMA from them. And they're going to tell me if it got approved or if it got denied. If it does get approved and, they give me a good offer, let's say it's at the 400, is this something that you would make a decision on today?
If you call me tomorrow at noon, I can do that unless you can text it to me. I have to be like off the phone at 9 o'clock.
Okay. What happens at night? So even if I get an offer approved, you don't want to hear it like right now? I mean, I could get it in like 2 minutes, literally. Not even.
I have a meeting starting in 2 minutes and I have to go to work.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
Okay, but you can make a decision tomorrow, maybe.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love to just kind of get this sorted whenever we can.
Yeah, it's pretty much done. I just go talk to them. And
Okay.
is there anybody
Great.
else on the title other than you that would be a part of making a decision or that you would want to talk to?
No,
Just you on title?
it would just be me and my attorney.
Her and her attorney. Okay, sweet. I appreciate that, Callie. I know you got to go right now. Can I call you back in like 30 minutes or an hour with an offer?
Is there any way you can text it to me or something?
Um,
I have to be on the phone. Yeah.
yeah. Pretty much, it's company policy. It has to be verbal and walk you through the
Okay.
agreement. 30 minutes or an hour?
Yeah, the best I can. You could try, and I might be off my meeting at that time.
Okay. I'll try
Okay.
again in 30 minutes.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you, Callie. Ah! Fuck! "22 minutes and 5 seconds. No, I did not build a connection with her. I was trying to build a connection, but she was like, "Oh yeah, cool, okay, yeah. What else?"
I mean, God guaranteed you got her at a time where she had at least 30 minutes and she didn't have meetings or anything. Like,
Maybe.
she wasn't like this. Back together a couple of us, but
Callie. Motherfucking Callie. Bitch. Watch my language. Hold up. Oh, Callie. What am I gonna do with you? Yeah, I got your message, Ben. Motherfucking Callie. Try not to curse. Oh. Flustered, flabbergasted. Ah. The house is fixed up. What do you want to know? What's your offer? What do you want? What's your offer? Get it over with. Everything's in the description. What do you need to know?
Please leave your message for
Sir, I just want to shut the fuck up and tell me your offer.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, my man? I was hope I didn't call you too late. I was just calling about that house in Decatur. I had seen it on Zillow.
County?
Yeah, this is Isaiah. We haven't spoke before. I just seen it on Zillow.
Yep.
It's still available. Well, I hope it is. It's only been up there for a day.
Yeah, it's still available.
Okay, sweet, sweet. What was your name?
My name is Jonathan.
Jonathan. Nice to meet you, Jonathan. My name's Isaiah. But yeah, I seen it. Actually, my partner's seen it. I work with an investment company. We buy fix and flips or rental properties, and he's seen this and just wanted me to reach out to you and see if it's something that we could add in our portfolio.
Yep. I'll have more pictures of it later this week.
Okay.
I actually have some people coming over tomorrow to take a look at it. You know, it's just gotten a few calls.
Yeah.
So
You live here?
So-
This is your primary residence, or is this a rental for you?
I'm primary residence here.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, cool. Well, if you had a second for me, I know there's no pictures and not too much of a description, but we always try to give an offer on the first phone call, and if the offer sounds good, we could come to an agreement, then we could close pretty fast, close in about 2 weeks, 30 days at the very latest. It just depends on, if it's clear title and everything. If you had a second for me.
Yeah, I got a few seconds.
All right, sweet. I do want to ask this just to save a little bit of time. Are you going to put up pictures next week? Is that because you don't have any pictures right now? Like, do you have any pictures that you could maybe text to this number? It'll help.
I still have a lot of things inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then after everything was clear and moved out, I was gonna start taking pictures. But we have a lot of our personal belongings in there right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. But no, like, basic pictures of, like, maybe the kitchen or something just to see the condition.
I mean, I can show the kitchen. Let me see.
You're there right now?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay. Why are you selling this, Jonathan? Like, you guys are.
Just looking. Yeah, we invested in this house, and now we're gonna throw some of our investment money into buying a better house closer to a different part of town.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we still have a lot of stuff here. We in the kitchen, but I would be more happy to take a picture of it. This is an iPhone you called me from?
No, it's an Android, but it could still take pictures. It could receive pictures and everything. How soon are you guys looking to close on this and move?
We're not rushing. We're just trying to get the best offer.
Okay. So a month or two?
If it takes longer, I mean, you never know.
Okay. 1 to 3 months. That's always good. Yeah, we're super flexible on the timeline. Usually sometimes we when it's a family relocating, we usually would close on the house and then give them time after the close to still stay in the house. That way they could use the funds to take care of, like, moving costs and things like that.
Yeah.
Is that something you were looking for or is important to you, or it was just the highest price?
Yeah, highest price, highest bid I get it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come with it. I got a few calls, like I said. So it might be a bidding war here. So, but that's the kitchen right there. Like I said, we still got a lot of things just like all over the house.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, as long as we could see like the general condition, all that stuff, that could just be cleaned up.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. And is that the same flooring throughout the entire house, or?
Nah, it's carpet elsewhere.
Okay. Carpet throughout. I mean, if
And
you,
there's a living room, but then there's stairs, it's a living room, but then there's about three stairs that goes down into like another living room with a fireplace and stuff like that. And then there's a washroom, and I'll leave the washer and dryer here too.
okay, that's good.
Yeah. Brand new roof also.
Okay, nice. That's always a
3 years
plus.
old.
How old is it, you said?
Only 3 years.
3
Only
years.
3.
And that has a warranty on it still?
I would have to check. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah. Usually it does.
Yeah.
15 or 30-year or 20-year warranty.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like I said, you guys want
And then how this was built in 1984.
it was, yeah.
Do you know if since it was built, things like the plumbing or electrical have ever been updated, or how long have you lived there?
That's the issue. There is an issue with some of the plumbing. We had issues, and we got it fixed.
Like what issues?
There was. It was water. It was like a pipe outside that was leaking, so the water pressure inside the house wasn't, doing what it was supposed to do. We got that fixed, and there was a water leak from the bathroom upstairs.
Mm.
Yeah.
Does it have copper plumbing?
Does it has what?
Like copper plumbing or it?
Copper plumbing. I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah, like some like houses that are kind of older, they have like copper or cast iron plumbing, and then they usually replace it with PVC or PEX pipes. Like the white plastic pipes. Why?
Yeah, we don't have the white. No, we don't have the white plastic pipes.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it's probably the cast iron. Have you guys thought about replacing the plumbing or no?
I mean, yeah, we thought about it. If we would have had more leaking done,
Yeah.
but we haven't had any leaks. But if we was gonna stay here, we definitely would have just like revamped that section.
Yeah. So upstairs and downstairs. You said the upstairs has a living room too?
Yeah, like when you walk in the door, it's like a little living room. But then like you can go either upstairs, but then you can go like downstairs and it's like the fireplace and the bigger living room area. I would say when you walk in, it's like a green room, but we treat it as a living room.
A green room?
Like a meeting room.
Oh, okay.
It's open. You know what I'm saying? It's like open. It's like a living room. We treat it as a living room, but then if you go downstairs, it's like the fireplace and a really big space.
Okay. Well, Jonathan, do people call you John or should I just call you Jonathan?
You can call me Jonathan.
Okay. Well, Jonathan, I still have about 6 people in the underwriting and finance department, underwriting team and finance department. So, if I get an offer approved, you know, uh, do you think even if it's like at the asking price at 220, you think you would make a decision today? And I'm sure you're probably married, you have a wife, right? Or is what it sounds like. I'm just guessing.
Yeah. I'm married, yeah. But I wouldn't make a decision today.
Okay. Even if it was at full asking?
Yeah, because like I said, I would have to have my attorney present and stuff like that to make sure everything is good.
Okay. You sold and bought a few houses before?
This is my first house. I did most of the work.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying? Yeah, I did. I'm pretty much like educated on, the process and what I need, stuff like that. So
There you go. Well, congratulations on the first house. Yeah, you sound like you're my age, probably. You're probably older, a little bit older. I'm about to be 30 in September.
Yeah, I'm a little bit older, man. I'm in my 30s, but I'm a little bit older. But
Okay. So even if
by this weekend, man.
this weekend, okay.
Everything. Yeah, this weekend, if you can give me a call back, I have everything set up to where, I'll start taking the offers seriously and have more pictures up there and have, I may have an agent,
Okay.
may not, but
That agent
what I'm saying?
gonna take that 3% out your, well, probably 6% out your pocket, and you're gonna feel like I could have did that, like, or you could have did that.
Yeah, that's true. But, to be on the safe side, just to be on the safe side, I'm sure an attorney will be
Yeah.
present. But
You feel like it's a
give me
little.
a call back like Friday, Saturday, man. I have everything ready to set up, and we'll start taking in the offers and stuff.
Okay. I do just want to at least leave you with a number and offer, and I could just tell my underwriting team that by Friday or Saturday you would at least make a decision. You know, but I could at least leave you with a
Yeah,
number. The cool thing is it's always sight unseen, and we're always like 100% on our numbers, confident on them. But I could understand. So you
yeah,
wouldn't make a decision till Friday either way.
yeah.
Okay, sweet. Well, look, I'm gonna try and get you this offer and just get the report from my underwriting team. It's just a CMA report. That's just like a comparable market analysis. It means they just looking at
Yeah.
comps, price per square foot, things like that, things that recently sold in the area. But they're going to give me a number if it gets approved, but if there's anything else about the house or the neighborhood that you really like, or makes it could help me get a higher offer from them, that'll really help. Is there anything about this neighborhood that you specifically love, or the house that's unique, that
I
makes it
mean,
unique?
the neighborhood is, more, there's not a lot of young people here.
Okay.
They keep their grass cut. It's more elderly, grown people with families and stuff like that. No crime at all.
That's
Your kids
good.
can go outside. You don't have to worry. The streets are clean.
That's good.
And this house is actually like walking distance to the schools and things and stuff like that too.
That's always good. Walking distance to the school, like an elementary school or high school.
Both elementary and the middle school.
That's good.
Yeah, so
That's good. I don't have a mortgage or a wife and kids yet, but I'm getting to that age, and everybody looks at me like something's wrong with me if I don't have it yet. So
it's up to the man.
you said it what?
It's all about the asset, man. Like this money right here, man. This came from the pandemic, and now we're using it for something else. This money gonna stay. I'm gonna sling this money around everywhere. The same money. Hopefully, it just keep growing.
Really? What do you mean you got it from the pandemic?
Pandemic happened and stuff like that, man. Crypto.
Oh, really?
Yeah, crypto just went boom, and I'm like, oh, okay,
What?
take some of this, take some full 1K money, buy a house. And the same equity that we have in this house is that same money, do something else with it, that's the same money.
That's what's
Not,
up.
not really anything,
Yeah, it just takes like discipline to like set yourself up financially and put the money in the right places, and then a few years down the line, you're set up.
Yeah, right. And it's the same money you've been using is just growing,
Yeah, I need more discipline with that. That's half of my problem right there. But I do hear like, older people or like my mentors tell me things like that. Like I don't even know what a 401k is.
It's something you get when you're working and stuff like that, man.
I'm
Because
usually
it builds up over time.
I usually just make commission.
Yeah.
That's what I'm used to. Or I've been a waiter. I've always been, or before that, I was in manual labor. But, I worked really hard in sales and, just work it up. I get better, you know, and then, but yeah, setting myself up financially to where I have like equity or Bitcoin, that was crazy. I remember when I had a little bit of Bitcoin, but it went up like $100 and I took it out. I spent it. You
You gotta keep it in. Yeah.
Yeah. How long you been married or how many kids you have?
Shit, I don't want to get into all that, man. I'm actually kind of busy. When you called me, I had a few seconds for you, man. But
Yeah.
give me a call back Friday, Saturday, man, and let's see where we're at.
You good? Well, let me do this. Let me just right now. I don't even have to ask anything. I'm pretty much asked you everything. You told me everything. Let me just pull the CMA from them and just see if they got it approved. And if it did, I could at least leave you with a number. And I'll send you a text message right now too, so you could have all my information as well. Okay. Here, let me send that text right
Yeah.
now. All right. And look, they're like 10 feet behind me. Just bear with me for like 1 minute, literally like 60 seconds. And I'm going to just see if I could pull the CMA from them if it's ready for me. And then I could at least leave you with a number or tell you if it got denied. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to just put you on a silent hold real quick. I'm not going to hang up. I'm going to be right back. Right back. All right. Trying to build rapport. It's only at 17 minutes, man. See, I was getting him talking a little bit, but then I asked the question in the wrong way, and it was a little too awkward. He's like, "Man, I ain't trying to get in all that, man. You just got to hit it at just the right angle." I didn't hit it at the right angle right there. Just have a. I asked him how many kids and how long you been married. He said, "Man, what? What you asking me all that for? I ain't about to tell you all that, man. Man, look, what's the offer? Look, what does that have to do with the house, brother?"
Bro, this guy said to me the other day, and it's funny because he like apologized after and felt bad for saying it. It's like he did fuck with me, but he was like, he goes, "Just you trying to buy the house or just or just counseling?" And he like kind of chuckled. He's like, "I'm sorry, dude. I don't mean to come off like that, but like I'm just he really was like going through it because he was getting divorced."
This is counseling, sir.
He like kept apologizing for saying that.
Let me try to see if I can find this house anywhere else. Keep that hate coming. I'm gonna keep it going. No pictures anywhere. Oh. He said, "Man, I ain't trying to hear all that, man. What you want to know about the house?" He was like, "What you asking him all that for? Ask him about the house." I'm gonna keep him on hold for another 30 seconds, you hear me? Better not hang up,
You
dog.
gotta keep on hold for until it's 2022 or 23.
Nah, that's.
And then you're really gonna get it. Come back after the game, like, look, I really, there will be one more moment.
We gonna keep him on here. We gonna do our thing, you hear me? Hey, Jonathan, you still there? You still with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, brother. All right, so I went back there and I was asking them if they could just give me an offer or if it got approved or anything, but they're still running the CMA, so I don't have good or bad news. The only thing that they did need, though, I just didn't ask you these couple of questions, because I am trying to at least leave you with a number and see if it got approved or not. But the main thing they wanted to ask is like things like the water heater and then the foundation and the central AC. Have you ever?
Central AC is, yeah, we got it. Central AC service is good. The water heater is good. No problems with it, no issues.
Do you know the age of the central AC and heat?
Not sure, but it doesn't appear to be in bad condition.
Okay, but you never replaced it since you've lived there.
I never replaced it. I've gotten like some, some coolant for it and stuff like that.
But maintenance. Okay. Good condition, but never replaced it. Okay, sweet. And then, do you know the age of the water heater?
I don't.
Sheesh. How long have you lived here?
Since 2021.
Okay, that's not that long, man.
That looks in good condition too.
You said the what?
Water heater look like it's in good condition also.
Good condition. That's always a plus. And I'm guessing, yeah, you don't know the panel box, the electrical panel box either.
Yeah, I don't know how long that's been.
But the condition is it all works though.
Yeah, it all works.
And this is city sewer and city water, or is it on a septic tank or anything like that, or well water?
Yes, city and city water.
City water and city sewer. Sweet. They wanted to ask. This isn't in a flood zone. Do you know if it's in a flood zone?
No,
No
no
flood
flood
zone.
zone.
I know you haven't lived there that long, but this is your first house. Okay. Okay. No back taxes or liens. No solar panels. And this is a brick house all the way around.
Yeah,
Brick house all around. And I'm guessing it's or maybe not. Is it a concrete slab foundation or is there a crawl space under the house to where you could crawl under the house?
there's a crawl space.
Since you live there, have you noticed like any settling or soft spots in any of the floors or anything, or cracks in any of the bricks or foundation?
No,
It's in good shape. And there's no basement here, right?
nope.
Okay, sweet. Since you live there in 2020, I'm assuming you don't know the age of the windows, but those are all in good shape, right?
Yeah,
And then lot size, last few things. The lot size is about 0.39 or 0.39 acres. This is what it shows on Zillow.
I'm not even sure. Probably something like that. Yeah.
Okay. And 3 bed, 2 full bathrooms. Is there a half bath anywhere? Okay.
3 bedrooms, 2 floors.
Okay, sweet. Now, I know you said you want to. That's all the questions I have. And I know you said you want to wait till Friday to make a decision, even if we got you. You're saying even if it was full cash, I mean all cash, full asking price. This isn't something that you would think you would make a decision on.
I would, but I would have to have either my agent or power of attorney ready. And I have more details this weekend. Not saying that I will make a decision this weekend.
Okay.
I will start taking, all the offers and stuff like that, and we can begin the process.
Okay, sweet. Okay. Um, and if we did pay all cash, and when I say that, I mean like we're not going to a lender, we're not waiting on an appraisal or any financing contingencies, and we took the house completely as is, so you really don't have to clean, sweep, or make anything look pretty. And we'd cover all the closing costs for you, as well as there's no commissions, right? I know usually the seller is in charge of paying commission fees, but since we're directly the buyers, you don't have to pay any realtor commissions unless you choose to get one. And we'll cover all the closing costs, attorney fees, and all that. If we could do all that and close on your timeline, I mean, do you have an idea of what you absolutely need to walk away with to make that move to your next
The
property?
highest bidder. Just be the highest bidder, and you know what I'm saying. Like I can't just guarantee it, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna bid. Like I said, it's a quiet neighborhood. It's close to the schools.
Is it negotiable at all, or is there something that you're pretty firm on? Or are you just seeing where it
Yeah,
lands?
just wait. It'll be better if you contact me this weekend, and then we've been in a better position to answer more questions. But
Okay. And you did get that
yeah,
text message from me, right?
yeah, I got it.
Okay, yeah, that's our website. That's my number. That's my email. That's the office number. Um, but okay, I just wanted to make sure, like, if I did get a number approved, that it's a good enough offer. Even if you did make a decision by Friday, I know we could probably be the first. We'll probably be the first ones to make an offer, but hopefully we'll be the best offer and we could probably do business together. Um, all right, so that's pretty much it. Jonathan, I appreciate your patience. I did not anticipate to put you on two holds, but like I said, they just needed those last few bits of information. Now they're for sure going to have a yes or no for me. So if you could just bear with me 1 minute, I'm not even going to take that long, and I'm going to just pull that CMA from them.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of busy. If you call me in the middle of something, so you can probably just call me back Friday or shoot me a text and let me know. But I definitely have to leave now.
I promise you, Jonathan, they'd kill me if I spent all this time on
I
the
got
phone
it.
with you. But I'll give you an offer. Literally, time me. You could time me for 60 seconds. I'll literally be back. I'm literally just going to run back there, grab the CMA, and they're going to tell me yes or no. I'm literally going to run. You could time me 60 seconds, okay? I at least want to leave you with
All
an
right, you
offer.
got 60 seconds, man.
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, you only need 70 seconds.
It's all about the reps. Who here from Cali? Okay, I'm back. Ooh,
Yeah.
Loki out of breath. All right, but I got the CMA. I got the answer. The good news is they did approve it. So, boom, they want to buy the property. And I told them last time that I was back there that you did want to make a decision on Friday, but I could at least leave you with this number. That way, you have something tangible that you could, talk over, you and the wife, or the attorney or whoever you want. So just
Okay.
keep in mind, like I said, that this number is an all cash offer. So no bank financing or anything. We're not waiting for anything like that or an appraisal. We are flexible on the timeline. So they said that we could close in 45 days or less. You know, as soon as you're ready and you have everything moved out, you know, we could bring it to the closing table. Um,
Okay.
and as far as the title company, you know, you said you have an attorney, so any closing attorney that, you know, you prefer to go with, that's cool with us. Um,
Okay.
and then other than that, we're going to cover all the closing fees for you. So anything associated with the sale, the attorney fees, closing costs, tax transfer, all that, we'll cover it. The only thing that you would have to cover is any prorated taxes for the year or, you know, the mortgage, whatever mortgage is left on the property. Other than that, we come out of pocket for all of it. So it's a net number to you. But as far as the cash offer, do you have a pen to write it down?
Yeah, I'll just write in my notes.
Okay, sweet. So the cash offer that they approved to buy it all cash is $182,880.
182. What else?
$182,880.
Okay. And what company is this?
This is GCO Capital Ventures and Consulting. I had texted you my information.
Yeah.
So you could go on our website right there. You could just click the link to our website. You know, you could look us up on Google or you could check out our Facebook page. I could send you a link to our Facebook page as well. Let me do that right now.
Yeah, I'm good. All right, so 182. All right. I got you marked down for 182. Just give me a call Friday, and then we'll start taking all of the offers to put them all on the table, and we just go from there.
Okay, sweet. I appreciate your time, Jonathan. It was a pleasure getting to know you and speak with you, and I'm hoping we could do business.
All right.
All right. Later.
Bye.
Shit, man. So with offers like that I couldn't build the connection on the call, you just gotta build the relationship and the connection over the follow-up, really. Yeah, of course. You still cooking though? What are you cooking? The dinner? Yeah. Callie. Callie girl. All right, so I was on the phone with her for 22 minutes. What else would I ask her? Yeah, more questions. I think, yeah, it'll be fine. I would put it in the fridge though. Let's see. She pretty much told me everything. Damn, 22 minutes. Fuck. I could ask for a survey. Let me see. Survey. Vinyl siding. Survey. Neighborhood. Let's see. HOA. I think she said no flood zone. I can't remember if she said she would make a decision today. Decision today. Age of roof, hot water heater, windows, electrical, plumbing. Negotiable at all. Callie is not gonna like me, but fuck it, I gotta do my job, man. I got a job to do, man. I gotta hit my KPIs, big dog.
Hello, thanks for your call. If you are calling.
No, Callie, I'm gonna need you to answer the phone for me, okay?
Hello, thanks for your call. If you are calling after 6 or on a weekend, it is.
Callie, come on.
Hello, thanks for your call.
I'll finish the offer call tomorrow if I have to. Fuck, Callie. Oh shit. Ugh. Bro, and I didn't even hit the talk time? I didn't even hit the talk time. Can't help but you. Is this 6? Yeah, no, that's all good. But yeah, it is 9:41 in their time. I was calling straight Georgia leads. They're like, look, bro, I gotta go, big dog. Look, I got kids to feed. My wife waiting on me, man. I ain't got time for this, bro. Yep. What KPIs you be going for on a daily basis? Those were good questions that you asked. Appreciate that, J Prod, JP on the beat. KPIs, I usually go for 3 hours talk time, 3 offer calls, 2 to 3 offer calls. It's supposed to be 2 offer calls 6 days a week, but 2 to 3 offer calls, 3 hours talk time, 70 dials, and 1 contract a week. Ian got 2 contracts today, big dog. So, yep, that's it for this. I'm gonna send my KPIs into the team group chat. Yeah, guys. Ooh, that was a little quick live stream. We did hit the goal though. The goal was to have 2 offer calls on here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If y'all want the script that I use for all my deals and the contracts that I use for all my deals, the link to that is in the description. IsaiahMaloneSon.com under the products tab. It's $20. $20 for the script and the 2 contracts. And if you got a JV deal, if you got a deal that you want to JV with me and you need help finding buyers, fill out the JV form in the description. If you want to join the Discord, it's free. Link is in the description. If you want some one-on-one coaching, the link to that is in the description as well. Follow me on Instagram. Hit the like button. Subscribe. I will see you guys.